Okay. Let's get started. So thank you for the hosts, Zeke, Olkesh, Vortex, Joe, Jess, Dopey, Ima, Reese, CJ, Paul, and Leo. Whew. Hey, Emma. Okay, so we're doing the 40 Bonks weekly async. 3, 2, 1, and go. Long boots are on your boots. The goal is not to 40 bonks, by the way. We just happen to be good at doing bonks. So, the cool kids apparently call this Cabookey Hundo. But it's a casual boots, all dungeons key sanity. So casual boots means you get a sword and boots to start for standard. Key sanity means, of course, the keys are shuffled. And all dungeons means you gotta beat every boss. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Please, we are just not good right now. But we almost have Dark World access already. Wow. How the hell have we not gotten a single item drop from these cards? I'm very curious. I heard the seed was interesting, or at least people were like, oh, you gotta play this seed, and like, it's something alright. Master Sword, Hammer, and Glove already? Dark World and Dark World access only after, like, before even finishing Escape. What is this seed? Insanity. There's too many choices. Thanks. And hello, flash drive. Ba-da-dum. Bum. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. Doom doo 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 doo. Well, tier 2's garbage. Bush crab is garbage. Oh. Don't know how I feel about that. Quake medallion. On the lumberjack ledge. Oops. I mean, I feel like I've been playing pretty well recently, so, like... But we still have a ways to go. We've got a month before main tourney right now. And there's still, like... I've got, like, 14 asyncs I can do for hard item pool practice, so... And thank you for the host, Scruff. So, plenty of time to get ready. But we only get a week for these, so I do want to get this one out of the way. Sure, just keep on giving me the big keys. Nice. You give me the mitts, I don't mind full clearing Ice Palace. A little slow without a small key, but still not bad. The disappearing chicken! Yeah, I'd love to win an async, I just haven't been able to win one. Some stiff competition. Cool. Another one of those one-off small keys. We got both desert and Hera smalls. I mean, I don't think I change up my normal starting route for this kind of seed anyway. Like, I think you still do CAC, you still do Mini Moldorm and South Shore and whatever else. But we don't pick up a shield. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, a bomb. A bomb. Do need that. Not necessarily. The pod small, definitely need those. Let's try not to die before we reach Ice Rod Cave. That would be bad. I was gonna say skip Zora, but you know what? Might as well grind it out a little bit of money here. And check Zora. Just 2 quick runs of this, and I've got enough money for Zora. Dooga 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 dooga. Exactly, Ulkesh, you get it. We need rupees. What would life be without having more rupees? It'd be dull. But 2 Skullwood small keys are not really... Burn is nice, but not required. That doesn't matter. That's the least scammy scam I think we could have gotten. I mean, we still spent 500 rupees to get 300, but it's better than, you know, getting a 20 and not having money for Dark World, I guess. Although, I mean, Hype Cave wasn't that great either. TR and Skull. No. No 20 heart runs. Who does 20 heart runs? Wow, that's all 3 Skull Smalls. Now, last week, when I was doing I do a lot of, like, fun runs with friends at night, and we had, an interesting seed, and by the end, I think Leo went and made sure she got all 20 hearts. But traditionally, no. No 20 heart runs. I don't think I've skipped a heart piece yet, so it's still possible, but like I said, I don't usually go for them. Let's bonk that tree. If you haven't heard this one, this is the NES Mix MSU pack. Really good one, done by Moogle Charm. So, it's a fun one. Apparently, though, there is another one to download from Moogle, or done by Moogle, which was the, cool. Moogle did the Kingdom Hearts one. Yo, Sean, thanks. Without giving me a time, how'd you do on this one? Obviously, I don't want timing information, but how did you do? I saw you did it, so. Complete garbage. Okay. I'm wondering where the garbage is, because I'm a little concerned about things. Saw Quake on the graveyard, or the lumberjack ledge. So. But this seed is very open already. Okay. You know, if I had more than 6 hearts, I'd consider just going straight to ice. No, there are garbage seeds. Fire rod. Crud. I'm a garbage player. Yeah, it's funny though, like I did Async 6 yesterday, and I thought I did pretty good. But Sean, did you do Async 6 from Please Clap? Okay, then I won't say too much. I felt I did really well though, and the only big mistake I did was just I did a dungeon that I'm normally like really good at, like a complete dunce. Might be worthwhile to consider doing Castle Tower earlier rather than later. Okay. That makes pot at least a little bit more enticing. I found the boots! Yeah, there wasn't any. We had Dark World access in Escape. We had Dark World access by the time we hit Dark Cross. Or by the time we left the Dark Cross. That was just dumbfounding to me. I don't think I've ever had a seed that kind for Dark World access. And a Master Sword. I was like, what? We can't clear a dungeon yet, besides ice, but even that's not in logic. Yeah, it was just funny, because I did Seed 6 last night, and I was like, I knew, like, if somebody routed the same way I did and just didn't completely garbo one dungeon, like, they would easily beat me. And then later that night, Leo ran the seed, and, like, she did exactly probably what I did and just didn't garbo the dungeon. And undercut me by like 3 minutes. I was like, yep. Ooh, blue mail. Yeah, there's always a couple of oddball seeds like that. I don't think I want to head to Aga yet. I'm hoping maybe we find the other castle tower small and then we go for it. It's not a last location really for me, but it's a wait and see kind of thing. And then I'll try to check out some of CJ doing the seed on Friday. I don't know what it is when he does the asyncs though. Like, I feel like I'll have a great run of the async and then out of nowhere, like, he'll just undercut me. Somehow. He will definitely play a seed, and you'll be like, well, that was a really good run by him. And how about that announcement yesterday from the Racing Council? That was a shocker. I just couldn't believe it. Like, somebody you just feel like was a friend of everybody, like, and then to find that out is just, what? Unreal. Okay, Pot Eastern. I could go up the mountain, but there's not much on the mountain right now. What's Eastern? Or what's the green pendant? Eastern Palace, okay. I can give cliff notes. So, at the end, towards the end of the regular season of League, pretty much somebody who was like friends with everybody in the group, kind of went missing, to put it in like simple terms. During a race, forfeit, and nobody ever heard from him again. And everybody was kind of concerned, thinking something serious happened. And then over the last month or so, this new, I say new, but like this runner came along who had just been tearing up some seeds and some races. Sure. So last year during League, there was a runner who a lot of us in CJ's group were friendly with. A team that, you know, we had all kind of talked with. And one of the runners during a race forfeit and just kind of went missing. It was weird. Nothing like made sense about it. It was just like you don't keep hearing from the person at all. And, you know, we all kind of got worried because, like, genuinely seemed like a nice guy, but just nobody heard from him. Then we had all these, like, I think last week I mentioned there was somebody who got banned. And there was, like, the ban announcement had this very vague statement in it about, we don't believe this was the main account. We believe this was a alt account that this person used for this stuff, but we're investigating. Well, yesterday the announcement said that this missing person and this alt account were all part of the same person. And that this person had been part of all this cheating. So, yeah. And hello, Joe. Hi again, Sean. And yo, Monkey. And thanks for the good luck. So it was quite a shock to all of us to have seen that announcement. Like, I didn't know him that well, but he, like, nothing ever struck me as, like, he seemed like a nice guy always. So, weird. That was the one thing where, like, well, it sucks to find out you're a cheater, but great to hear that you're okay. So apparently this person had been doing some stream sniping to gain a competitive edge using an alternate account. So yeah. Whoops. Yay, a 5th pod small. But yes, this is the 40 Bonks weekly async. It is Cabookey Hundo. Although not everybody's a fan of the name. I don't know how I feel about the name. I think my thought on it is I prefer to call it Cabookey. It is a casual boots, all dungeons key sanity seed. So we did a casual boots start, it's key sanity, and it's all dungeons. But everybody's got their personal opinions on what it should be. Some names less appropriate than others. Possibly. I mean, I started 36 minutes ago. This mode with the boots usually has, like, most of the times I've done the Cabookey, it's been sub 2. Nah, this mode's pretty new. Like, this is almost brand new. It's just the stupid name we gave it. It is Casual Boots, All Dungeon Key Sanity. So, Casual Boots means we start with the boots and a sword, and we have to do the escape sequence. Key Sanity means all the keys are shuffled. And All Dungeons means you have to beat every dungeon. Right. But everybody's got different ways of referring to the mode. Yeah, they put the Hundo on it to make it sound for the all dungeons. But because of the fact that we do all dungeons, I actually prefer Cabookey. So C-A-D Bookie. But I haven't been able to get that one to stick. We had a boots command, Joe. I think. Oh, was that the only boots command we had? I don't know. We'll see how this one goes. I'm curious. Ooh, we're gonna have to look at that. We have an image to take a look at. Yep. I love all dungeons seeds. To be honest. Because it allows me to be the same way. No, unfortunately not, Cash. Ooh, a small key. Big key to thieves, okay. I'm just hoping I get through this dungeon safely. I went for a very low percent ice. But it was a good risk to play, I felt, so. I mean, it's not even a risk. It's like, this is a fully clearable dungeon. So. Really? I mean, the fact that I got the mirror, like, the next place I'm going is Death Mountain. Right. I mean, let's be honest. The one thing that's good is the fact that it's a dungeon clear. And it's a full clear. Like, I don't have to double dip it. I have to double dip Pod and Eastern. Which is bad, I guess you could say. But if I can wait to go back to those when I have both big keys, doesn't bother me. I know I need the cape to get the fire rod. And I know I need another Aga key to get Quake Medallion off of Lumberjack, possibly. Don't know if I need it, but I know where it is. Boom. Yo, Alu. Oh no. That really stinks, Sean. Why? Jess, that's a key. You want keys. In case you forgot, that was the name of the mode. Because I gotta complete all the dungeons. All of them matter. This mode requires all the dungeons to be cleared that we're doing today. Ah. So, Sean, is it just the Ice Palace thing that's going to be, or am I going to hear some other stories from you about why this seed was bad for you? Because that's bad enough. Oh no. Interesting. I know where Fire Rod is. I don't know where Ice Rod is. But I can at least go in. And I can do a hell of a lot in there. I mean, what if Capes and TR? I feel like I have to scour through what I can in Turtle Rock. Even though I can't do all of it. Get out of my way. I mean, we took a bad overworld death, which definitely will cost me some time, but I'm not too concerned yet. Yeah, if I can keep getting like an async in a day, or roughly there, I'll feel pretty good heading into main tourney. There's the other castle tower small. By the way, Paul, are you also streaming on Thursday? Out of curiosity? Come back! The fairy ran away. The fairy left. No. Okay. Just curious, because I might try to, but the problem is like, I think I have a group meeting around this time, and I have an eye doctor appointment early anyway, Thursday, so like, it would have to be later for me if I was going to, and I don't want to intrude if you were planning to. So like, figured I'd ask, see what you're thinking. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. If I get anything out of this play, it's a bonus at this point. Like, I might just bombos these double pokies. Probably more efficient than trying to do sword spins on them. Yeah, I mean, if you do, no biggie. I don't have to. I just figured I'd ask, because, like, if you wanted to do this time and then I could do the later time, like, that'd be cool. If not, I'm not fussed about, you know, either way. Just figured I'd ask, see what's going on. Cool. That's a good find. That's a really good find, because now I'm actually, like, thinking I'll go into Thieves to finish that dungeon off. That's almost enough of a reward for making this play. Question is, do I still go after Spike Cave? Oh, Sank Heart. Cool. The voice? Not sure what you mean. Crud. Oh, yeah, when I take damage. Yeah, I guess so. Hadn't ever really thought about it. Oh no, Sean! Oh, that's terrible. Oh, Sean, that's... The Ice Palace one wouldn't have burned you. That one does. Like, that hurt, then. Oh, but this hookshot is a beauty to have. Okay, let's go do Spike Cave. The fact that I had to climb back up the mountain to go do that, like, tells me, yeah, you're gonna do Spike Cave now. And we're gonna find out if we need that Quake Medallion. Oh, okay. Well, not as bad as I thought you meant it by it. But yeah. So did you go back in for it? Or did you just kind of say screw it? Okay. Well, at least it didn't burn you really then. Beyond just the mental anguish of not knowing if you needed it. We'll just do this now. Then I don't have to come back for it later. Okay. Do I need Aga beyond the kill at the end and possibly the 2 items in Aga Tower? I need it. Okay. Get out of the way. Oh, I don't want the shield. We already got one. We already skipped one shield, so no mirror shield. We're being thorough. But it's not like it's been helping. Like, all these little one-offs, the big plays have been better, but, like, the little ones have kind of just been like, eh. Like, right side of desert, Hera basement, all stuff that you feel like might be worth your time, and it's just been not. If I had Swamp Small, we'd have something. We could do Swamp then. The big one would be, or the big problem here is we're not finding big keys. Where the flip are the big keys? And the cape. Please, give me the cape. Don't need it. Hey, Ice Rod. That means if I find the cape, I can actually beat Turtle Rock now. I would have laughed if the cape was there, to be honest. Because at this point, there's some interesting, like, double dips that we could have to do. And that would have been a weird one. Because that would have meant the mountain was a double. And I just realized I could have beaten Hera. Would have had to skip the big chest, but that is my mind not thinking about stuff. Like, I could have Hera potted that. Get out of the way. Thanks, Sean. You have a good one. Really? Really? I got jabbed? Come on. What route do we take after this? Okay. Let's go get Quake. Don't need that compass. Let's do Quakefish, then we'll do Graveyard, Lumberjack. Do I do Thieves Town before heading to Mire? I know I need to go back that direction. The question is, how long do I want to wait to go back? Denied. Like, I could turn this into a whole route of stuff. The question is, like, how far do I want to extend this? Thieves Town could help if I find a sword or a silver arrow. Ooh, a big key. I guess out of all the big keys, that's not the worst one to find right there. Because if I'm going to go to Mire, that means I'm going to have the big key when I go to Mire. Which means I can combo Mire and Desert. Boom, 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 boom. Give me that Quake medallion. Actually, I think the best thing that I could find is, like, Cape in Mire. Quite possibly. Because that means the double dip would have been required of TR, for sure. Come on. We've done 2 dungeons in total. We've done Aga Tower and Ice Palace. That's not a lot of progress. Just from a raw dungeon perspective. I think I've hit almost... Have I touched every dungeon now? Yeah, I've touched every dungeon. Except for Meyer. Oh, and Swamp. I forgot. Swamp Palace, apparently, you know, we do need to actually go into Swamp. Okay, so what we learned yesterday is you have to bomb the ceiling. Or you have to bomb in Thieves Town to actually complete this dungeon. Whew. See, we learned something from yesterday. Nah, it was cool. I didn't want anybody to say anything. It was a please clap async. Like, I can't, you know, it's just funny when I'm doing a please clap async and, you know, I think it was one of my best asyncs yet in tourney practice. And, like, just that one mistake was enough to really set me back quite a bit. Where was the Thieves small and the Thieves big? I think that confirms the TR double dip required. Hey, Gray. I'm guessing that means Gray's done the seed as well. I saw a lot of people have done it, so I didn't know who might be able to make it, but I figured, you know, there's a better chance that a lot of people have done the seed by now. We're already about the halfway point of the week. Hello? That should have been a dead. Okay. Oh, did he? Oh, how far did he get? What was he missing? Oh my god. That's still a good run. I mean, you kind of forget about, like, if you don't know the game, like, I think it's one of those things you kind of just disregard a little bit about how much it takes to do one. Oh, nice. Yeah, like, I think it's one of those things, like, I just remember looking at, I think I look at Barb's run and go, you know, I think part of it is just, like, you kind of forget when you look at the, like, the main rando Discord, and, you know, there's the newbies who are just like, oh yeah, that first run was 7 hours or whatever, and you're just like, huh. And you don't really remember those days where it was just like, if you don't know what you're doing, how bad this can be. I don't remember how long my first was, to be honest. And I had watched a lot of rando before my first. He was. I think he said he had played the vanilla game in the last year, but like from a rando perspective, it's a completely different game. I mean, the big thing about watching him always is just, like, don't take anything too seriously because, like, oh, the jokes in that one were just terrible. Like, he was having a good time with it, but... yeah, that's the thing. Would you know that if you hadn't played rando? It was just funny because his chat's like, do this! He's like, no. My favorite was Blind. The Blind fight where the whole time everybody's like, use the blue cane. And he's like, no. Yeah, I don't know how you could ever hope to keep up with that chat. I mean, there are times I can't even keep up with my own chat, and it's, you know... what, I'll have maybe 10 people in at times or less, like, you know, if I have to concentrate on like a Master Sword Ganon fight, I can't read chat at all. So to have like the idea of having over 1,000 people in a stream and try to keep up with all that, oh, impossible. Did he find silvers? Oh, good. Flash drive. What are we looking for? We're mostly just looking for big keys, aren't we? Fair enough. Garbage. Yeah, we need Weapons-wise, items, we have everything. We're in go mode for items. But keys, we need Eastern Big, Pod Big, and GT Big. Should have dashed down first. That's quicker if you dash down. I don't know how to spooky. I legit don't know how. I think I get it in concept, I just don't, I've never tried it. So... Well, and it would be a time save. Like, that's the big thing, Gray, is like, I know Spooky's a time save. And whatever I can do to help save some time is something I probably should take the time to learn. Like, any of the tools for the, you know, the kit that I just don't have yet, skill-wise. I go back and forth on that one. I have days where I can get that quick kill and just, like, rock it, and then other days I fumble through that fight. Like, you could watch me go through the Armos fight and be like, oh my gosh, he's really good. And then other days it's like, nope, this guy's a loser. Oh, I love the Argus Quick kill. That is a favorite. I just can't do the hook speed for phase 1. You want to know an action that feels really stupid with the hands? That's one of them. Like, my hands weren't meant to, like, claw the controller that way. Like, I don't know if you've, like, understand the concept of it, like setting up the hook speed and all that other stuff. Yo, Scruff. No. Yeah, it's like you're almost doing repetitive hook dashes for the rest of the fight, and like the way that the controller just fits, I'm just like, no. Yeah, like, Vortex was explaining it to me, and, like, it's a neat maneuver. I just... my right hand does not coordinate that way. I have enough difficulty sometimes hitting both at the same time, let alone doing all of them. No. Not at all. We're getting by, but no. I have an appointment on Thursday. I mean, I can't say for sure if my right eye is getting better. I don't know exactly how much I've spent across all of the appointments and everything else in the last year, to be honest. No, insurance covers quite a bit. And it's like, so I've had a lot of appointments, and like each appointment, like between whatever the treatment is, like the co-pays haven't been too bad for the appointments themselves. But like some of the procedures are a little bit more expensive than the others. So that's been kind of hard to gauge. So, like, there will be appointments that maybe I owe $50 after insurance. And then there's others, like, I think one of the worst was, like, $100. But, like, then there's some things that are just, like, annoying for costs. So, like, besides the whole eye thing, like, I don't know what you heard, but, yeah, I was diagnosed with diabetes. So, like, I now take a low dose of insulin nightly. And, like, I don't even use that much insulin. The amount I'm taking is, like, minute in the grand scheme of things. No, I'm type 2. That was the thing. When my eye doctor and my general doctor were like, yeah, you're diabetic. Like, the general consensus was, I'm late to be a type 1, and I'm early for type 2. So, but, the amount I'm taking is... like, I'm taking 10 units a day right now, which is, like, so little, but, like, I was surprised how much that is, because, like, I've been taking a few meds now to just get, like, to manage everything and, you know, be back to, like, a normal-ish life. So, my insurance covers, you know, a good portion of my meds, but, like, if insulin is... I forget how much I remember the first time I bought insulin, and I thought the amount I was paying for it was a lot. Just a sec. But what I realized was that that was after insurance covered quite a bit. Get out of there. So, like, yeah. So, like, without insurance, my insulin would probably be like $500–600 for what I bought, for what I got. My insurance brought it down to about $100, which is still not cheap. And like, for me, we're talking a small amount. Like, to kind of explain it for anybody who's not like diabetic, what I have is this pen, and inside the pen are 300 units of insulin. I take 10 units a day right now. So, roughly speaking, a pen will last me 25 to 28 days. Because I have to do a test every time I put on the needle. So, like, put on the needle, test a unit, then inject myself with 10. And then, you know, I do that daily. So a pen will last me, you know, a good 27, 28 days usually. Didn't really want to see that. But yeah, like, that's a small amount. Like, the amount of insulin I take is nothing. And, like, you think about it, there's people who, you know, need multiple times that in a day to not be, like, very sick. Like, for how fresh my diabetes diagnosis is, like, I'm mostly well managed at this point on just like a little bit of insulin and my metformin. Like, just a sec. Okay. So I take metformin twice a day. My first A1C was a 10.1. And then I had a second check about 3 months ago. And that brought me to 6.1. So, like, in the grand scheme of things, like, that's really good. Honestly, the big thing for me has been, like, there's been some diet things I've changed, but the bigger one is I've needed to just, like, the biggest thing I cut out was soda. Honestly, has been just the beverage portion. My biggest weakness always was soft drinks and sugary beverages. And yeah, Paul, for yours, like, your numbers were really different, so no, that's... So, I've gone from, like... That was the big change, though, was I had pretty much just cut out sugar. Or soda. Like, I'm not a big sweets person, to be honest. Like, I'm not the kind of person who will have a ton of, like, sugar candies and stuff. Like, so that wasn't ever the big thing, but, like, I was definitely the type to have... Yeah, I just don't like diet soda as much. Taste-wise, it's always been, like, not my thing. So I just haven't, like, it's been a conversion that doesn't appeal as me to as much, and I've been happy having water. I don't know, it's... I know, isn't... this is the NES mix, Gray. Oh, hey, half magic. But yeah, Gray, the one thing I don't know about my costs right now is I had surgery on my right eye last year in November, and I still haven't gotten a bill for it. So I've been curious when that one's gonna come up. I looked at my... Yeah. Believe me, I realize how long it's been. That's rough, Paul. Like, that's a huge... I think I'm at twice a day, so... For 500 milligrams a day. Or 500 milligrams twice a day right now. So... Oof. But yeah, I looked at my insurance, and it said it would cover, like, 80% of it. Which, okay, but then I haven't heard anything. Is the weird part, like... Like, I got an EOB explaining, like, what they thought I was gonna owe. And I was like, okay, that's roughly what I expected. I have, like, I'm set up to be fine for it. It's just, like, I wish I got the information, or I wish I got my bill. Come on. Hello? There you go. It's more annoying to me. Like, when I got the explanation, like, saying this is roughly how much it's probably gonna cost you, I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, it wasn't a number that, like, was shocking. Yeah. And it's kind of funny, like, I don't know if funny's the right word, but the one good thing about all this quarantining, and it's really the only thing, is just been like, I've actually been able to save up some money over the course of this. So, like, my savings has gone up, my checking account's gotten better, my credit card debt I've been able to pay down. So even if, this hospital bill becomes, like, if it is kind of the numbers that I think it's gonna be, like, I feel about as comfortable as I can, given everything. And, like, it's, at the same time, like, even doing that, I've been able to upgrade my streaming equipment. Like, I've been saying it usually every so often, like, what have I done this year with all the time? Like, I bought this new microphone, the webcam that I use for streams is new. Ow. Yeah, didn't do that. I'm happy using my Xbox controller. Oops, a little quick there, Jess. I'm upgrading graphics here. Was able to commission work for channel art, which is just, like, I didn't think that was going to happen for a while, but, like, I have the ability to do so now. So, like, redesigning the channel feels really cool. So a lot of that kind of stuff, I'm probably subscribed to more Twitch channels than I've ever been. So, supporting creators I enjoy and friends and all that, that's been a great little blessing, I guess. All this stuff is terrible. Like, quarantine sucks. And the fact that we still have to go through it because people still don't get it sucks. But, small miracles. Yeah, I'd have to remember. Does anybody remember where the Thieves Town small key was? And the Thieves Town big? Because I'm curious if I had to make the play into Turtle Rock like I did. I think at least one of them was on the mountain as well, Flash Drive. I just don't remember what. Hello, stop. I single dipped the back. But yeah, I think something was on the mountain. I want to say either the big or the small was on the mountain. That's every small key. And you might be right, Paul. I don't remember, though. Oh. We're 2 keys from go mode. I'm not Kaysden. Kaysden needs 17. I'm at 14, which means I'm playing hard mode. I'm sure I'm gonna find more. Oops. Come on. I can't powder anything. Please, powder. Yeah, Kaysden needs 17. I need keys. I don't care. I think the sub 2 is gonna die, though. Because we still have to complete Eastern and GT climb. And we're really just going to check all of GT until we get it. Get out of my way. Kick a block. Please, no. There's the GT big. So realistically at this point, we're gonna full clear GT. First trip. Ooh, is this it? Nope. Damn it. Tease. Game's a tease. If we don't find Eastern Big here in GT Basement, I might just check Ether Tablet before going up. By the way, did everybody do, or did a bunch of people do the Go Mode podcast one yet? Don't know who all's done it, so I don't want to talk about it if people haven't. You have, Gray? Cool. I can't wait for them to actually start streaming some extra stuff. That'll be really cool. Nice. Go mode. Yeah, I finished it, so... But I don't know if somebody's watching who hasn't, and I don't want to ruin it for them. Yeah, I streamed it last week, like, the day it came out. I'm just bad at listening to podcasts, to be honest. I didn't listen to it. I've got 2 blue potions. I've got tempered sword, half magic. I don't think there's anything I really need. Shoot. If I stay there, I will be shocked. I mean, I've got a good competitive time, but I don't know if, like... Whew. Yeah, and maybe that's something I should get into the habit of for the Go Mode podcast, is actually listening to it while I do other gaming. Like, during all my gems of war. I know, I don't know what it is either, Paul. It's just some stupid game. Oh my god. What are you doing, Jess? We're just gonna check for silvers. It's all dungeons. All dungeons takes a little while. Tourney seeds are quick. All dungeons take a while. There, Gray, we hit 17 hearts. We can retire in peace. Yeah, I've been doing so many tourney seeds recently where it's like a sub 140. To have a 2-hour seed is just like, it feels different. Okay, we gotta go beat Eastern, and then we can kill the pig. Boom, 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 boom. I did enjoy the Ace Attorney one yesterday. That was a fun MSU. I think that one will stay in the rotation. Depending on my mood, I will use that one again, probably. For safety, we got 18 hearts. Can't be too safe with Ganon coming up, right? We're not hitting 216. That's for sure. We skipped a lot of items, Lokesh. Come on. Oops. I think, honestly, Elkesh, I think the most items I've ever done in a seed was probably, I want to say I've had a 202, I think is the highest I've ever done. I would assume that most people would have gotten Butter Sword for this run. But what if people have found the Silver Arrows? In Light World, of all places. Where were they? Ped or Saha, I guess, are the only locations I can think of, although I also didn't check tablets. And Dig Spot. There was no way I was turning in Green Pendant at that point. That was too slow. Come on. $206.42 is not bad. Okay, so we're doing this through the new system, right? So, weekly async. I did the weekly async. Use this form. Seed. February 26th. My name. Radical Sniper 99. Real time. 2/06/42. My next mode suggestion. What mode do we want to suggest for next week? Well, Cash. Nobody's gonna vote for Enemizer. Swordless make Dante happy. $80 cross keys. I want a cross keys, but I want it to be all dungeons. Our keys, we got the two big keys were both in GT. GT big key, I think, was 4. And Eastern Palace big key was 14, maybe? Ooh, you know what? Even better. AD cross entrance key drop sanity. Even more fun. Everything I like. I like all dungeons, I like cross keys, and I like key drop sanity. All three of them. $187 was the CR. And 20501 is IGT. Submit. No, I do not ever suggest shuffles such as those. Okay, so let's see. Darity was a 206, so we beat Darity, we beat Leo, we beat Gray. We just undercut Monkey by 30 seconds. We beat Flash. We beat Scooty. Of course Flip Heel beat me. We beat Zeke, beat Orange, beat Garrison, beat Mocha, beat Maddie, and we beat Sean. So we're in second for now. You're not bad, Gray. Come on. Is it possible to look at the... Use that form to submit your time. There's the archive. Is there a way to look at like an Excel sheet of everybody's completion submissions? Or like, what am I missing? Because I thought there was like a channel for that. Yeah, I seriously thought CJ had made a channel where you could look at the Excel sheet for everybody who completed a seed. Weekly async. There's the Google Doc for that. Well, that's weird, because I thought there was a way to check that kind of information. Because I kind of did want to see it like all in a spreadsheet instead of, you know, just scrolling through the channel. Scrolling through that channel, like, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, Flip Heel's been usually the person that I've had the most... I've found has usually been a little ahead of me, so... Not too surprised. Let's see, who did find silvers? No... So Darity didn't, Leo did, Gray didn't. Monkey didn't. Flash Drive did. Scotty didn't. Flipheel did. Zeke did. Yeah, it's about 50-50. Orange didn't. Garrison didn't. Interesting. Wait, where's Kaysden's time? Yo, later, Paul. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be over there in a second. I figured I was just gonna run out the clock until you went live. That was the idea. So as we get waiting for Paul to get online, what we'll do is I'll just say, tomorrow we might stream in the afternoon. I have a meeting with my advisor. We're gonna do another dry run of my proposal, probably, and go over the slides. So that's what I'm working on the rest of today. Thursday, I do want to stream, but I have a doctor's appointment at like 9 o'clock Thursday morning, and I think I have a group meeting for work stuff as well in the afternoon. So my thought was I was going to try to go in late afternoon, right around like your stream, Joe, but since you're not streaming this week. But I will try to work that out with Paul, and because I don't want to take the time if he's going to do that. Like, I think I'd rather watch him. But if he's going to, if he does the early and I do that time, great. If not, I'll skip Thursday. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how I'm even feeling. Like, I don't know all that we have to do on Thursday. I think I'm getting another eye scan. So we'll see how that goes, and if I feel up to it. Anyway, so just a thought I had, but that's life, right? I never know anymore what I'm like thinking is going to be my will. So I'll probably see people later this week. Hopefully you have a good rest of the week, and hopefully I see you some other time. In terms of seeds, we've got a bunch of asyncs to do at this point, but really we're good on terms of the weeklies or the asyncs that have like a more stable time limit on them. So we'll get to that soon-ish. But let's see if we can send that raid over. That's not what the button I wanted to hit was. And it looks like Paul's going to be playing Taxi Chaos, which looked like a clone of Crazy Taxi. So have fun over there. Go say hello. Go hang out with him. And I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.